Good morning, Bishop Lynch. Today is Thursday, October 6th. I'm Gabriel Cook.
And I'm Ashley Kelso.
And you're watching this week's edition of
Across Campus.
It's like gold dust, you hear me coming through your speakers. You see me mashing up your airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. Gold dust.
Over the summer, Bishop Lynch experienced several new changes, one of the most noticeable being the new cafeteria. Jeff and Lujane have more in this report.
Over the summer, the Bishop Lynch cafeteria was transformed into the new BL Bistro, where the stage dining services provide breakfast and lunch. What do the students and faculty think of the new dining services and the new BL Bistro?
What do you think of the new cafeteria services?
I like it. I like the food better than last year. But I kind of like the people who were in there, like the Miss Helen and everyone. I kind of miss them.
The pasta's really good, and the pizza sometimes, and it's really healthy too. So,
I like that there are a variety of choices. I like that you can figure out whether the types of foods that you want to eat that day, whether you want to eat a lot or a little. I like that the tables have flowers on them.
Let's see, I almost feel like I'm at a restaurant than a cafeteria, which, and I guess that's cool and all, but I kind of like the cafeteria feel better.
I think the new cafeteria services are excellent. I think that it gives us a variety in food. It gives us some healthy options. It gives us some options where maybe you don't want to be too healthy, we want to splurge. So it kind of gives us a variety in food. So in that regard, I think it's serving its purpose real well.
What are some of the major differences you noticed this year from last year?
It's a lot fancier. It used to be like you just went in there and grabbed your food and then you got out. Now it's like you go up there, you see the chef and everything. You see him in the back making food. It's kind of cool.
Well, it seems like we have a lot more service, like actual one-on-one service, because of the way the tables are set up and the lunch lines. I like that a lot better.
Think of the new cashless system.
I like it better because I don't have to carry around near as much cash as I did last year. So it's kind of nice just to punch in a number instead of pulling it out and then paying for it there. It's quicker too.
System.
It actually really bothers me because I always forget to put money on my account and I've had to bring my lunch.
I feel so far it's been successful in helping to reduce the amount of cash theft. I think students feel more comfortable not having to have cash on them, and I definitely would say that I've had less reported cash missing, so it's been a positive in that way.
The BL Bistro brought a major change to the way that the students and faculty have breakfast and lunch. The BL Bistro includes a new grab-and-go section, a soup station, a salad bar, fountain drinks, and 3 main serving lines that each serve a different meal every day. Unlike what BL has ever had before, the BL Bistro is a new experience for everyone. What do the students and faculty think would be helpful for Sage Dining Services to get better acquainted with the BL community and to help improve their dining services?
Do you have any recommendations on how the lunches could be improved?
I think the service as a whole, I think they need to listen to the comments and the critiques of all of the students and faculty. If they listen, if something wasn't good, if they preferred something over something else, I think it would help with people's preference to the food that they serve.
I think with every new company, they have to begin to adapt to the culture of the school that they're coming into. And so it's not that I necessarily dislike it, but I think it's going to be a continuous process of learning the BL culture and trying to provide the best service possible. So I think there's obviously room for growth for the organization, the Sage company that's running the food service, but they've been really receptive to our needs and our concerns. So I feel like they're going to continue to adapt as the school needs them to.
We hope to see the new Sage dining services improve and adapt to the Bishop Lynch community through positive feedback throughout the years. This has been Jeff Sullivan and Eugene Taylor reporting for Across Campus.
Thanks, guys, for that report, and be sure to show your appreciation for the food and services provided.
It's no doubt that reality TV is a major contributor to pop culture and available to anyone looking for entertainment. But should we believe the reality we see? Christian and Angela have more on this report.
From Jersey Shore to Survivor, reality TV shows are a huge part of American social media. But what attracts people to watch these types of shows?
Mostly just like the people and what they go do, and it's like I wish I could go do that, like go party every night or like have the hottest girls in my house like every night, but I mean it's not really reality.
I think it's really funny because the people are usually really stupid and they do really dumb stuff, and it's really entertaining.
Like the commercials, like they say they're going to be really good, and it's just like they advertise them all, so you just kind of feel the need to watch them.
I don't usually watch reality TV shows because my wife is an actress, and a lot of times these reality TV shows takes the acting jobs away from those actors who have been working long and hard on their craft.
What are your favorite reality TV shows?
The Jersey Shore and The Real World, and I liked The Hills.
I watch a lot of competition shows because I like the competition. I especially love American Idol because I just like hearing the voices and all the different talents. And although I'm kind of falling out of it because Simon left because he cracked me up.
Dancing with the Stars because it's entertaining and it's fun to see how people develop. I don't have rhythm. Some of us just aren't born with it. It's entertaining and it's really cool to see how people that don't know a thing about it that can accomplish something like that.
Do you think that there is some sense of reality in these shows?
Competition shows, not that much because they're trying to win. They're not much talking about their personal lives, and most reality TV shows go and dig up every piece of dirt that they have on a person.
Not at all, no. I think they edit it to make it look like what they want it to look like, and it's not very realistic.
Not really, just like it's media's way of like, you know, pulling in people to watch TV. It's just a source of entertainment for everybody.
Reality TV shows may be entertaining, but they also display contestants making poor decisions. Partying all night, drama, fights, and backstabbing are just a few characteristics that attract people to these shows. Contestants on these shows will do anything to be on top, even if it means sabotaging others. Although these shows are based on reality, very little reality is displayed. What lessons can be learned from these shows, if any?
Don't be an idiot.
I know from the competition ones, they can teach you to like persevere in things, and if you try hard enough, you should like succeed. But from the other ones, like the non-competition ones, there's not much to learn from those.
How can you relate with the people on these shows?
I don't think you can really relate to them other than the fact that they're people and we're people too.
I don't really relate because it's probably way too hard to be like jacked and buff and like golden brown tan.
I have a nephew that grew up in northern New Jersey, and we're talking, and he says, "Oh, yeah, actually, I went all through school with the situation." He's really a nice guy, Mark says. Is that him on TV? No, but he's definitely very self-confident.
So whether you watch reality TV shows or not, it presents both negative and positive aspects on what real life actually is like. This has been Angela Sharon Cool and Christian Michelle reporting for Across Campus.
Thanks, guys, for that report. Keep in mind the difference between what you see on the screen and what you see in real life. And now it's time for this week's edition of The Walk Across.
Friday's a B-Day. The magazine drive continues. At 6 p.m., sophomore volleyball versus McMillan. At 7:30, varsity football at Nolan.
Huh. Clue. Go to Heritage. Let's go.
Saturday is the Texas OU weekend, and Sunday is the Lord's Day. Have a great weekend.
Wait, it's over here.
Monday's an A-Day. The magazine drive continues. At 6 p.m., sophomore volleyball at Lovejoy. At 7 p.m., BL Parent Association meeting.
Look, the clue's inside here. Oh, it's good.
Let's go. Oh my God, look, there's the clue right there.
No, you cannot have it until you learn to juggle like this.
Tuesday's a B-Day. The magazine drive continues. At 5 p.m., JV volleyball at Prestonwood Christian. Also at 5, freshman volleyball at Prestonwood Christian. At 5:30 is the alumni phone-a-thon. At 6 p.m., varsity volleyball at Prestonwood Christian.
Thou shalt not pass unless you solve my riddle.
What's your riddle?
What runs around a yard but never moves?
A fence.
I thought all night for that one. All right, you must go to Mr. Reebok's office.
Got it. Wednesday's a half day, National Testing Day, and the magazine drive continues. There he is. Mr. Reebok, where is it? Where's the treasure of Bishop Lynch?
Treasure? I got your treasure right here. Detention slips. Truancy is a big deal. You can't just run around anywhere.
Aw, shucks. Friday's a B-Day, first quarter ends. At 6 p.m., sophomore volleyball versus Hebron. And be sure to tune in to your weekly edition of Across Campus. Thank you for watching this week's edition of Across Campus.
We'll see you next week,
Where the news is
right where you are,
across campus.